Williams was the king of flipping pinball, dropping bangers that had arcades buzzing like a trap house on payday. So buckle up, cause I'm about to school you on how this Chicago crew ran the game. Let's dive into the gritty history of Williams pinball. No sugarcoating, just straight up facts, dog. Back in '43, Harry Williams, some slick-ass Stanford hustler with a hard-on for coin ops, kicked off the Williams Manufacturing Company in the streets of Chi-Town. Dude was already a legend, jacking off the industry in the '30s with his tilt mechanism to cock-block cheating punks. War had shit locked down, so he was out here pimping old machines, slapping new paint on them like lipstick on your mama. His first original banger, Suspense in '46, was a flipperless piece of shit, but it got the ball rolling, pun intended. By '48, Harry hooked up with Sam Stern, a Philly hustler with a fat stack and a thirst for the game. Stern snatched 49% of the biz and started running shit like a pimp. In '50, they dropped Lucky Inning with them sexy inward-facing flippers that made players cream their jeans. Shit popped off in '59 when Stern orchestrated a deal with some New York retail pricks who rebranded it Williams Electronic Manufacturing Corporation. Harry bounced after busting out nags in '60, leaving Stern to stroke the empire. The '60s were when Williams really got them pants wet, merging with United Manufacturing under Seeburg's jukebox empire in '64. Stern kept the amusement side throbbing, and by '67, they were just Williams Electronics, balls deep in pinball. They dropped a go-go in '66, a trippy-ass joint that slung 5,100 units, making arcades feel the cream. First, like Mechanical Reel Scorn and Add-A-Ball for tight-ass states, kept their shit popping. Pinball was king, and Williams was the pimp daddy. In the '70s, they got cocky, dipping their toes in arcade video games with a shitty Pong clone, but Defender in '80, that was a space jamming masterpiece. Pinball stayed their main bitch though. They went solid state in '76 with Aztec, and by '77, their pins were all electronic, no more clanky ass mechanics. Gorgar in '79 was a kinky bastard, talking with a voice like Satan's wet dream. Black Knight in '80 brought 2-level playfields, making the competition's basic-ass tables look like bottom bitches for real. Seeburg flipped to X-Core in '77, and by '80, Louis and Neil Nicastro bought the whole damn thing, taking it public as WMS Industries in '87. They went on a power trip, snatching Bally midway in '88, keeping Bally for some pinball side action while Midway hustled with video games. The '90s were Williams' money shot. Adam's Family in '92, under Bally, the best-selling pin of all time, slung over 20,000 units, like Yo Mama at a gangbang. Twilight Zone in '93 did 15,000, and Medieval Madness in '97 had players nutting inside its dank-ass castle. But the '90s ripped them asses raw. Video games and consoles were sucking up all the arcade juice, leaving pinball dry. Williams tried to get freaky with Pinball 2000, mixing digital screens with pins like Revenge from Mars, but it flopped harder than a drunk stripper. By '99, WMS pulled out, avoiding the clap, and ditched pinball for slot machine cash, leaving Stern Pinball to eat the scraps. Rumor is, Neil Nicastro was so done with pinball's bullshit, he wouldn't even sell the division, just burned it down like a scorned ex. Williams' IP got passed around like a $40 hooker, landing with Planetary Pinball in 2014. Their legacy still got collectors creaming in their jeans, paying $15,000 for a Medieval Madness or $8,000 for a Fishtails. They pumped out damn near 450 pins, with innovations like speech, ramps, and rules deeper than a porn plot. Zen Studios keeps their ghost alive in digital form, but real ballers know Williams was the OG, the Chi-Town hustler that slammed the game first, keeping it raw and setting the standard for every table that came after, leaving them all chasing that clout. Speaking of clout, my home dog GTP be AWOL for a bit. He busy banging some bitches, producing some trip-ass record or some shit. So make sure to give Girlwork a follow on Spotify so we can crack the algorithm when the beat drops.